Hi guys, so I want us to analyze this market together, and you can see the market on the higher time frame, the 15 minutes time frame. The market is creating lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. So currently I've entered this trade. I want to show you why I have entered against the trend, because basically it's clear that the market is going downwards. You can see this is the last this was the last break of structure. Then if I was looking for sales, I'd have waited for the market to reach at this point of interest so that we can move with the trend. But currently London is open. It's exactly London open. It opened 4 minutes ago. The reason I have entered is because of the liquidity. We can see this was our last zone low. Then the market came. During London session, it came and just grabbed liquidity, and now we can see the movements of the markets. So let me go down to the lower time frame, and clearly now you can see this was our last low. It has been taken out, and you can see the candlestick momentum. You can see how big the bullish momentum is. You can see we had 3 rejection candlestick on this area to show that the buyers are entering the markets. So the sellers, you can see the sellers, they had pushed the markets up to this particular level. Then buyers came in and pushed the market upwards. Then you can see this bullish momentum. So I have basically entered this trade, even if it's against the trend, because of the liquidity, the rejection candlesticks, then the London open liquidity. Then you can see the movement of the candles. You can see how bullish this candlestick is. So yeah, that is it. I have entered because of that. You have seen the opportunity, grabbed the opportunity. Then this is where liquidity is. This was our last low. It got swept out when London session opened. Let me mark my liquidity. Yeah, that's the liquidity. So I have placed my stop loss. Some pips below the liquidity candle, and my TP at the next supply zone, or 15 minute supply zone. So this is a very quick scalp. The main reason that I've entered this trade is because of liquidity in London open. Liquidity at our zone here, and we saw the momentum candle here. This is our momentum candle, our momentum bullish candlestick there. So I entered way before, because I saw the movement. I saw how bullish the movement was. So I entered at this particular point here. Let's see how this one goes. It will be a very quick scalp, trading against the overall trend, but we are trading with a pullback phase where we anticipate the market will come here, then continues to follow the trend. So we want to grab this opportunity because we have seen confirmation, liquidity, rejection candlesticks, the momentum candle. So the market is kinda on a down. It's kinda pulling back heavily, but we expect that maybe it will come and touch on our zone here, on demand zone there, then I'll move to the upper side there. So we anticipate for a pullback to happen, a mini pullback to happen, maybe to this area, then still continue going to the upper side, because now we have our market shift at this area. We have our market shift here to indicate that the pullback is on, to indicate that the buyers have taken control. For the meantime, they have taken the control. Yeah, so I'm very positive about this trade. Very positive about this trade. So let's just continue waiting and see. And guys, finally we have hit TP, and you can see the movement is still going up. Crazy. So yeah, that's the trade. I wasn't trying to fight the trend. I was responding to what the market was showing me. And I'm not saying you should go against the trend. I'm saying sometimes the market gives you a reason to look beyond the trend. And today, the market gave me my reason. And yeah, so this trade has taken 2 hours. Exactly 2 hours. And yeah, see you on the next one.